former Nigeria's agriculture minister and the head of AFDB, Akinwumi Adesina, has been dragged on Twitter for defending the former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, retired. It should be recalled that a few days ago, the British Minister for Africa had alleged that the former head of state looted the CBN when he was the head of state. And early this morning, Mr. Adesina took to his Twitter handle to defend Yakubu Gowon. In a tweet he made, he stated it clearly that General Yakubu Gowon is a man of great honor, humility, and integrity. And he said fully in his full text, says that be careful, according to Adesina, be careful of misinformation. General Yakubu Gowon, Nigeria's former head of state, is a man of great honor, decency, honesty, amazing simplicity, humility, and integrity. I know him, a great and admirable elder statesman of Nigeria. His honesty and integrity are impeccable. Shortly after making the tweet, a Twitter user with the user name as Don Twiright decided to drag Adesina for keeping silent when the issue surrounding the answers was going on. The Twitter user made it clear to him that he was silent in Lekki massacre, but now jumped out to defend Gowon, stating it clearly that this is disgraceful. He ended up by making it clear to him that they all are the same, irrespective of his bow tie. Well, indeed, they are all the same. They only come out to defend their own person anytime he or she is attacked. But when it is a national issue, they all will keep calm. I remember how the youth fought for him when he was going to the second term as the AFDB boss, but he decided not to speak when the youth needed him most. That's really sad. Well, someone says here that everybody must not believe on the so-called Lekki Tollgate massacre. That is why they say much youth are always on, or most youth are always on drugs. Una dey mad. Okay. Someone says, now your father, thank you for saying that. You are simply finished, empty-headed, and a wasted cycle. I like your comments. Your comments has equally sold you out as being high on tramadol. Everybody must not believe, but why did the government send soldiers there at the first place? What was their motive? If you used to say that everybody must not believe that, so why did that means they believe that? The tramadol youth has just started insulting you. They are indeed empty brains. Who defines massacre without seeing the dead bodies? Okay, this is APC E-rats. Oh, so because your party lost election, you want to destroy the country. You see what they are saying? That is how, these are the E-rats they are talking about. It's your father that is not okay. Well, go on with one Nigeria for good 9 years. Is a true leader with integrity. A majority of the people don't understand that Gowon was the one that destroyed Nigeria. He came and started the work of destruction of Nigeria. Problem erupted immediately. Gowon abolished regionalism and created states, the agent of northerners to destroy the agreements among our forefathers. Okay, without state creation, he could never have won the war. War of words. Who started the war? Okay, misunderstanding that became a war. Don't he or whatever your name is Adesina is entitled to his opinion. British Parliament wants to rubbish one of our respected leaders in the person of General Gowon. Maybe you don't know Gowon as a person. That is not after materialism. It's not after materialism, but Adesina and some of us know Gowon in person, his house, his village, for over 50 years. A true born-again Christian. His father were early missionaries and left Plateau and settled in Usasa, Zaria, Kaduna State. That is somebody saying that he knows him very well. Remember, over 60% of looted money go to UK bank for safety for looters. If they ask you to answer, to swear if Gowon did wrong or during his time touch Nigeria money, will you do that? Of course they will do that. They say they know him very well. Those keeping quiet cannot be trusted with Nigeria leadership position because they hide their real identity by choose not to express it. Most of the people here insulting up and down don't even have voters card or have never voted, and they will be there shouting. He used to be a man I respect despite his individualistic deficiency, but for supporting a murder, a hypocrite, and a confused man, I had withdrawn that support. Okay, who is supporting who here? Okay, there are not too many saints in Nigeria leaders. That is why the country is a true reflection of the type of leaders we have. Interesting how quick we come out to vouch for men and women accused of massive corruption. Does Gowon not have mouth? I believe there's so much Gowon knows about what went wrong in this country. I pray he find it in his heart to tell the truth before he dies. I want to see the real #EndSARS protesters coming to absolve itself from the hoodlum that came with their destructive tendencies at the wake of the supposedly peaceful protests. Gowon is a hypocrite. He knew what he did. He does not want his evil deeds to be uncovered, hence his support to evil regimes. He was the man you were fighting for when they indicted him at AFDB. I think this one is talking about Akinwumi Adesina. It is really shameful. He did not want to offend his masters. However, being AFDB president does not confer international standard figure on one. Like you are on Tramadol now, UK Parliament said it should take them to court and defend Gowon, who would have checked his finances after killing millions of Biafrans. Any respect I had for Adesina expires from today, because he came out to jump and begin to defend Gowon. You know, all these people, no matter what, respect for these people who always come out to say it. Even they know, even if there's a particular way you are going to put up your arguments, you will still make your point known. This man has been speaking this Shehu Sani, and most of the time, you know, he will state it. No matter whose us is God, he will state it. But a situation whereby we don't even know what you stand for. Even if it is to say, oh, yes, these particular people, we know what you are agitating for, we know your problems, we know your concern, but do it this way, do it that way. Even if you are not even supporting anybody, but at least you try to mediate. That is what people are talking about. No, people are not saying that you should come and, you know, go and fight this person, go and fight the other person. No, that is not what people are saying. But when you don't even say anything, we don't even know your mind. But at the end of the day, when it comes to defending the people you think oh, they are influential, you begin to come out and speak. Then you'd have kept quiet. You would have kept mum. Whether the government is right, oh, government is right. Whether the other, you know, the people are right, you say it. But a situation where everybody will just keep quiet. That is to tell you that hypocrisy is, you know, it rolls in many of us and is not going to help us in any bit. People defending people. The only thing Gowon came out to say is, oh, that the MP was saying rubbish. That's it. That those who know him will defend him, will talk about him. No, this is not something that one can sweep under the carpet. And I think those who are defending Gowon should tell him to do that, to sue that guy if really what he said is wrong. We can't just be painting everybody, because, you know, that is what the whole world believes, that Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that, and somebody who is well respected, and according to those who respect him, you know, and somebody will just come and paint everybody with one brush. It doesn't all go away. So he needs to do more than that. It can't just be disrespecting everybody, be insulting everybody, that everybody is corrupt. No, we shouldn't be taking that. He should go further, just than him saying that it is rubbish, and those who know him will come and defend him. And that is exactly what this man is already doing. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.